Hello, my friendos. Today we're learning how you can apologize. So, hi as it has soon, sending love your way. Today, apologizing is the main topic. So we have some sample apologies here, and an apology is an expression or remorse for something you've done wrong. You've acknowledged that you've done something wrong, and you want to say sorry. So, preparing your own apology, own your mistake. Words are not enough. You need to understand that when you're apologizing for and really, you need to understand what you're apologizing for and really mean your words. Expressing regret and guilt is the key to genuine apology. You have to be genuine when you're apologizing. But how you do this? How do you do this? Make sure that people know you're freaking genuine. Spend some time over reflecting how your words or actions would have hurt the other person. You really need to apologize for what you did. Say you're sorry, but don't overdo it. If you just say sorry 10 times, it's not going to mean as much. Words stop meaning so much when you say them over and over and over and over. So don't just say like, oh, I'm so sorry, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, be specific with what you're sorry about. Let's just say, I'm so sorry that I kicked a ball and it hit you in the face. I would have never done that on purpose. I'm so freaking sorry about that, and I really hope things get better for you. If I can do anything to help, let me know. So that's a genuine apology right there. Give up on the idea of being right. You don't need to be right always. Just understand that. If you feel the need to always be right, you shouldn't feel that need, because being wrong is what makes us human. We are right and we are wrong. It's just, we make mistakes. Accidents happen, and you don't have to always be right about it. An apology needs to acknowledge the truth of the other person's feelings, regardless of whether they think they're right or not. For example, imagine you went out to the movies with your partner. Your partner felt left out and hurt. Instead of arguing about whether they are right to feel this way, or whether you're right to go out, like clashing, you can come to an acknowledgement. Acknowledge that they felt hurt in your apology. I acknowledge your feelings. These are my feelings. We can both feel a certain way, and I don't have to be right. And use I statements. One of the most common mistakes of apologizing is using you instead of I statements. When you apologize, you must accept responsibility for your actions. These are the I statements. Don't push responsibility for the offense off on the other person, especially if it's your fault. Keep the focus on what you did and avoid sounding like you're blaming the other person. For example, a very common but ineffective way of apologizing is to say something like, I'm sorry your feelings were hurt, or I'm sorry you got upset. An apology does not need to apologize for the other person's feelings, because they're totally okay to feel that way. It needs to acknowledge your responsibility, what you did. And yeah, these types of statements don't they push the responsibility back onto the person who was hurt. So you have to understand their feelings, and don't try to make your feelings like correct. You have to understand each other's feelings, basically. Everybody's allowed to feel a certain way. We're all individuals, so humans. And keep the focus on you. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, or I'm sorry that my actions upset you. Express responsibility for the hurt you caused, and don't come across as blaming the other person. This can be challenging when we put our defensive caps on, so try to be open and understanding. I wouldn't have done it if you. Blaming often takes away the part of owning the mistake, because you're trying to make yourself feel better and not make them feel better. Anyways, thank you guys, my friendos, for watching. Hiza Hastoon signing off. I hope this helped, and I'm going to link the WikiHow in the description. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.